5 ghosts caught on video. A mother in England suspects that an odd anomaly filmed by a baby monitor in her son's room may have been the ghost of the boy's great-grandmother. Kerry Waterworth reportedly spotted the strangeness on the security system earlier this month and initially suspected that it was a spider. However, when she rushed into her son's room to eradicate the arachnid, she was surprised to find that there was no bug there. Upon leaving the room and checking the monitor again when she got downstairs, the mom was mystified to see that the anomaly had returned and seemed to be almost soothing her son. This has led Waterworth to surmise that the inexplicable interloper in the video was in fact the boy's great-grandmother, who had a particularly strong bond with the child and had passed away not long before. A couple visiting a notoriously haunted plantation in Louisiana believe they have captured footage of 3 ghosts that presumably reside on the property. The eerie incident occurred as Brandon and Taryn Hunt were spending the weekend at the Myrtles plantation, which boasts such a reputation for spirit sightings that it has been called one of America's most haunted sites. According to the couple, their stay got off to a spooky start when they ran into an unsettled individual leaving the plantation, who insisted that they photographed a ghoul during their stay. Perhaps inspired by that odd encounter, the Hunts decided to do some filming of their own at the plantation, and were stunned by what they later saw when looking at the footage. In their video, what appears to be 3 sets of legs wearing long white socks can be seen walking in front of a doorway at the bottom of the main staircase of the home. A peculiar piece of footage from a ghost hunting group in England appears to show a pair of shadow people lurking in an old theater. The eerie video was reportedly captured by the organization Ghosted UK during an event last month at the St. George Theatre in Norfolk. According to the group, the gathering was a paranormal charity event in which 10 people participated in a ghost investigation with the organization. As part of the event, the group set up a pair of cameras in the building to see if they could capture any odd activity. When they later checked the footage, they were amazed to see that at one point in the film, a pair of puzzling dark forms can be seen moving quickly across a doorway in the background. While skeptics may say that the apparitions are merely reflections of people participating in the ghost hunt, the group contends that there was nobody in the area when the anomalies appeared. A driver in Malaysia believes that the dashcam in his car may have captured footage of a hitchhiking ghost that zipped past him as he barreled down the road. The spooky incident reportedly occurred in the town of Kota Tinggi earlier this month. In the video, the motorist cruises down a desolate road when a weird white anomaly appears in the distance. When the car gets closer, the oddity briefly comes into focus and almost resembles an apparition with their arm extended into the road. Particularly puzzling is that the peculiar presence, so to speak, lingers at a dark and dangerous spot on the road, which would be a foolish act by someone looking for help. As one can imagine, a number of viewers have suggested that the curious anomaly was, in fact, a ghost. and based on its shape, they posit that perhaps it is the spirit of a hitchhiker who died at that spot in the road. A curious piece of footage captured by a home security system in a Long Island residence features a strange anomaly that some viewers believe is the apparition of a child. The eerie scene was filmed in the home of a man named Joey Nolan at around 1 a.m. on August 8th. In the video, a fairly distinct form that resembles a child can be seen seemingly entering the room and sitting down on the floor. Puzzled by the weird visitor spotted by his security system, Nolan posted the video to YouTube and wrote that some people who had seen the footage theorized that the anomaly was a little boy and their pet. That said, he conceded that we don't know for sure. He later went on to say that no one in the family had recently died. As with most purported ghost videos, the nature of what is unfolding on the screen is largely open to one's own interpretation. As Nolan noted, some observers see the spirit of a child and possibly a proverbial ghost pet. Conversely, skeptical viewers contend that the apparition is something prosaic, such as dust. One astute individual also noted that the cat in the video doesn't seem to notice anything out of the ordinary, although the question of whether or not animals can see ghosts is, of course, a matter of considerable conjecture.